Hey everybody, thanks again to my stupid phone. I lost another perfectly good video and it was the only camera I had available. So, but I managed to salvage the actual footage. I did it with a real player, and what's going on with this is I just want to give a plug for my buddy I met the other earlier on today. He owns Atlanta Motor Cars and Atlanta Electric Cars Inc. Over there where my mom had gone once recently to have a tire, where she came by and one of her tires went bad on her, so she stopped by this Beamer place to work on Beamers. BMI Imports actually is the name of the business, and right down the road from BMI Imports, she had been just fawning over these little utility vehicles, and really cool looking little things. So she sent me down there. I had to go get a CAT scan today, and my CAT scan place was on the way there. So I headed on down and talked to this fella. You'll see him right here. You see, I mean, just pro salesman. He actually owned the place, and he was filling in for the salesman there, but came out and gave me the entire big long spiel, and took me inside, and I didn't get that part on video, but showed me the electric fold away bug out bicycles that have electric motors and everything, and they fold up and they could fit in the back of this thing or in the FJ. I'm really looking at one. I might get one. That would definitely be cool. But yeah, you get a free electric bike with this vehicle. Now, this vehicle is real impressive, and I'm going to say I was wowed when I came up to it. I said, no way, this thing is not what I think it is. They make them in gasoline, but it's not, and you'll quickly see what the deal is with it. So here, let me just show you what he's doing.
Of this here, trying to hobble over onto the side. Electric,
yeah, I couldn't barely
street
walk.
Legal utility vehicle. My mom had me come up here. She's like, go check one of these things out, because she wants to replace the golf carts at several of her properties with them. And like I was saying to her, I think something like this or a UTV would be a lot more durable and just useful to them than a piece of crap little golf cart where you got to rechange your batteries on it every year. But yeah, this thing is cool as hell.
Yeah, it's 4x4, true high-low range. And it's electric. 1,200 pounds tow capacity. It's like a golf cart.
Okay, it is indeed four-wheel drive. I see the drive shafts and the transfer.
Yeah, I was wowed. I didn't know what to think.
High-low range. Man, that is too much fun.
No, it's not. It's cheap.
No, I said that's too much fun right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I like it. I like it.
That is the best. It's electric. Stealth.
Yeah, it is quiet. It is quiet. It's quieter than a lot of golf carts.
It's made in America.
Really?
It's made by Bad Boy.
It's another one of his electric cars.
In Batesville, Arkansas. This motor right here is a 30 horse German electric motor.
Very nice. Look at the suspension up in that thing.
Here's some uniqueness to it. I mean, are you just looking, or are you?
Well, my mom sent me up here. She runs a real estate firm called Graystar. Actually, not Graystar. Now she's with Chartwell Holdings, but she's a vice president of real estate.
Okay.
And they're talking about replacing those old golf carts for maintenance men and stuff like that. And I suggested to her, I said, maybe you ought to look up a UTV. And then I come running past here, and I was like, wait a minute, that's street legal?
Yeah, well, okay, well, then I'll give you the nickel tour here.
All right.
That entire back suspension is completely independent with the motor on it. I've never seen anything like it. It's so you don't, none of the driveline can get smacked on something. It moves with the vehicle. And I thought that was cool as hell. I've never seen an engine mounted on suspension before.
Okay, so they come both ways. Huh.
These are shifter to fly, four-wheel drive. You've got a high-low feature on the shifter. It is street legal. You've got directional signals, horn, brake lights, and so on. Windshield wiper. So this car can be, you put a license plate on it, you can drive it on the road 35 miles an hour or less. Okay, so...
That'll do it.
Yeah. And so you don't want to go. It goes 25 miles an hour, but the point is you can take it on the road. So
Yeah.
what you have here is an off-road vehicle.
See, he's a good salesman, man. He sold me.
Neighborhood resort complex vehicle that you can drive its own.
That's exactly what we're
And
looking
it
for.
presents itself to where, you know, the Polaris looks like you're ready to go moose hunting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this has a degree of sophistication to it. What we do with these, we put them together. We have the battery watering system right here. We've got 8 batteries on this car. So, but you have to, but you manage the batteries through one port right here. Right? And you have a squeeze.
Oh, wow.
And it fills all your batteries up.
Yeah, because like I had just said, so I run a channel on YouTube about survival and stuff like that, and stuff like this, you know, alternative transportation and whatnot. And I was just saying, you know, I said one of these got to be better than the golf cart she has. The batteries go bad on them every year.
Well, that's because she's probably not putting water in it.
Okay, yeah, it crapped out. But, that's where the sound crapped out at. But, that's the machine right there. Cute as a bug. And, damn if I wouldn't like that to go hunting with, I tell you what. Well, you know, we got the FJ and all, but, this thing can sneak right up on him. I mean, it was, when he drove it around, it was quiet. And, I mean, it sounded maybe like an air vent. I mean, it was really something else. And, you know, it'd do all that up the hills and stuff and climbing grades like that. And I believe the range on it was even pretty good. So, yeah, that's I will go back to the place and probably make another video and get you guys a better plug on the business name and where to call and whatnot. But noticed some people on Facebook and on the Hog Zone were talking about getting a new UTV or a toy. Well, I'd say look at these right here, because these things are something else. They also make, let's see if I can get you a picture of this here in the light. But yeah, this is the guys who make them. They also make lawnmowers that can be like dropped from planes and stuff. They're just absolutely monstrous machines. But there's the gas one. And it's a rugged toy. And there's the smaller one we're looking at. That's the electric 4x4. And yeah, it's all electric, real quiet. True four-wheel drive, just like a four-wheeler or you know, any kind of UTV you'd expect. This one's got the dump bed and all this, quiet roll cage on it. Which I don't know, that does look nice, man. I don't know. There's the electric 4x4. It's only about $10,000. Got wheels on it and everything, and all the accessories and stuff. That monster right there, that's the another one of the really cool ones. The 2-seater model. That was the 4-seater model you saw. And you know, they got like front baskets on it. You could really rig one of these out, and with this, like say, they said what you can do is hook them up with a Honda 4500 watt generator, and they will run off it like it has an engine. So then you've almost got a hybrid system going. And I personally think that like a 4500 watt solar generator in that bed, you'd have you a little sun runner right there, wouldn't you? I mean, they talk about a bug out vehicle. That, my friends, is a neat little bug out vehicle. But they come in all these different trims. And with the flexibility of being run by a generator or even a solar generator, well, that's a big added plus in the bug out vehicle department. Another one is I always want to look at, and I want to go back there and make a video on it and let him try to sell you on those too. But he had these fold-away bug out bikes that were pedal powered and electric assist. And I mean, they had like a mountain bike one, they had a fold-away one, they had the woman's one, the economy one, and it was just really neat. So I just like to share these with y'all and see what you think, and you know, comment and rate, and thanks for watching.